Hello, my name's Miranda. I'm one of the JMU PA students. I'm here to get your health history. How are you doing?
I'm okay, how are you?
Okay, nice to meet you. And before we get started, can you confirm your name and birthday for me?
Yeah, Susanna Jackson, 4498.
Okie dokie. And before we get started, are you comfortable the way you are?
Yeah.
You ready to get started?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a seat. So why don't you tell me why you came in?
Yeah, so I've just been having some bad nausea and really bad headaches.
Bad headaches, bad nausea. Okay, and have you seen anyone else for that, or did you just kind of walk into here without?
Just came in here.
Gotcha, no worries. Okay, so when does the nausea and headache start?
Started kind of like at the end of August, maybe beginning of September.
Beginning of September, okay. And has it been ongoing since then?
Yeah, it's kind of gotten worse since then.
It's gotten worse over time. Okay. And how would you describe the pain in your head?
Yeah, so the headache is it's like on one side of my head.
Okay.
And it lasts for a really long time. It's like a throbbing kind of.
Okay. And what do you mean by a really long time?
Like it'll go for hours, and if
Uh-huh.
I don't like take a nap or like take like Advil and Tylenol, it won't go away.
Okay, so the nap and the Tylenol do help it?
Yeah.
Does anything make it worse?
It seems to happen like after I eat,
Okay.
like at D-Hall.
Okay.
So I try not to eat there too often, but I'm on the meal plan, so it's kind of hard.
So after you eat, do you get the headache? Do you get the nausea like alongside it, like you were saying?
Yeah, the nausea kind of goes away, but the headache lasts longer. Nausea sticks around for like an hour or like up to 3 hours sometimes.
Are there any other symptoms that go with these two?
No.
No, just the two together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Has anything specific happened in your life when it started, like the kind of the similar time period?
Right, so this is like my first year in college,
Okay.
so I've never been on a meal plan before, so it's like it kind of started when I started school here, so I don't know if that's anything to do with it.
Gotcha. Okay. How would you describe your diet now that you've started school then?
Yeah, so it's changed a lot. Like I'm from Rhode Island, so I used to eat like a lot of like seafood and like healthy stuff, but at D-Hall it's just like a lot of junk food, so I don't eat super healthily. On the weekends I go to D-Hall more often and I kind of get the headaches more often then.
Okay.
So I'm trying to be healthier, but kind of want to talk to you guys about that.
Gotcha. That makes sense to me. Okay. Have you been drinking any caffeine?
Not much, no.
Okay. How about water intake?
I think it's pretty good.
It's pretty good?
I know sometimes you can get headaches if you're dehydrated, so I've been trying to drink a lot, but that hasn't really helped too much.
Okay. Do you have any allergies?
I've never been diagnosed with any allergies. My mom has some pretty bad food allergies.
Food allergies? So you haven't noticed any food allergies in yourself?
I've never had any testing.
Okay. What about environmental
Nope,
or any medication allergy?
not that I know.
No? Okay, no problem. I want to know a little bit more about your background, but I have a few more questions about the headache and the nausea. So you don't have any associated symptoms. It's been going on since you started school. It's gotten worse. It gets worse when you eat at this D-Hall. Do you have any fever that goes with it? Okay. Any blurry vision when you get the headache?
No, it's like sometimes like lights make
it worse?
Make it worse, but that's about it.
Okay. Okay. Any loss of consciousness, whether you have the headache? Okay. Have you ever fallen and hit your head? No. Okay. And with the nausea, do you get any vomiting?
Maybe like once or twice at like maybe the second week of school, but not since
And since then, do you get any pain that goes with it, like abdominal pain?
Yeah, maybe not mention it like a little cramping, but not much else.
Okay. And how bad do you think is the cramping? Like 0 being like not very painful, 10 being the worst?
Probably gets up to like 4.
A 4? Okay, no worries.
The headaches though, those get to like an 8
Oh,
or like a 10.
that's awful. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. Okay. So we're definitely going to address what we can do to help you with those two things, but let's get a little bit of background about you before we make a game plan. So you tell me about your general health besides like what's been going on when you started school. How would you describe your general health usually?
Yeah, I'm pre-PA, so I try to keep an eye on my health.
Okay.
Try to exercise a lot. I've never like been diagnosed with anything.
Okay.
So that's good, I guess.
Okay. Did you have any childhood illnesses?
Yeah, I think I had chickenpox, and that's it. I've been immunized for everything, so I didn't really get anything but chickenpox.
So you're up to date on that. Have you gotten your flu shot this year?
Yep.
Yep, great. Okay. Do you take any medications besides the Tylenol for your head?
No, I take like a multivitamin, like a women's vitamin.
Okay. Once a day? Okay. Um, have you ever been hospitalized? Have you ever gotten psychiatric treatment? Any injuries?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. It's hard. Let's see. We talked about your diet and your health. How would you feel is your support system since you've started school?
It's good. My parents came down for Parents Weekend from Rhode Island, which is really nice. But I make friends pretty quickly, I guess. So I'd say my friends are my support system now. Even though I've only known them for like 2 months.
Oh yeah, that's good. I'm happy for that. Let's see. Do you get any alternative health medicine while you're here, like a chiropractor?
I used to see a chiropractor up in Rhode Island, but not here.
Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, the headaches are pretty like hard on the weekends. I don't get around too much, but I really like to ride my bike, and I also like to go to the rec center and do some classes there.
Okay.
And I really like anime.
Okay, that's fun. So you go to the rec center. How would you describe your exercise habits?
Yeah, so I probably get in about 3 times a week,
Okay.
and it's just kind of a new world. I have so many classes, so I just do like all sorts of stuff. I hate the cycle classes because I can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's cool.
Yeah, this sounds like fun. That's cool. Do you have any religious beliefs?
No.
Okay. Do you have any religious or spiritual or any other kind of belief that would affect your choices in healthcare?
I just want to keep my parents involved, I guess. They really care about me.
That's good. Yeah, that makes sense. Do you drink alcohol?
No, my parents are very strict about that.
Gotcha. Okay. Have you ever smoked tobacco?
Nope.
Or used any other kind of tobacco products? Do you use recreational drugs? No. Okay. Okay. I have a few questions about your health as a woman as well. Do you get menstrual periods? And how would you describe your period?
It's fine. It kind of sucks at first, and I don't really notice. It usually lasts for like 5 days.
5 days. Okay. And would you say the flow is? How would you describe the flow? Is it?
It's kind of irregular during the period, but it's not like a problem or anything. There haven't been like any like chunks or anything.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sorry, such a weird question.
I know. I didn't want to be like, is it heavy? How old were you when your periods first started?
13.
13? Okay. Have you ever been pregnant? No? Okay. I also have a few questions about your sexual history. I ask everybody who comes in, if you're uncomfortable, just let me know. You don't have to answer any of the questions you don't want to. Okay. Are you sexually active? Okay. How many lifetime partners have you had?
3?
Okay. Are they male?
Yeah, all male.
All male? Okay. Are you sexually satisfied with your sex life?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any sexual concerns you'd like to discuss? No. What kinds of sexual activity do you participate in?
Usually just vaginal sex
Vaginal sex. Okay.
with men.
With men. Gotcha. Have you ever experienced sexual abuse or any domestic violence? Okay. I feel like we have a few more questions just about safety in general. So, where do you live on campus? Where do you live?
Yeah, I live on campus.
You do? Okay. Are there any smoke detectors in your dorm?
And they definitely work. I've had some cooking problems.
Oh dear. Sorry to hear that. Do you live alone?
No, I live with some other girls in my major.
Gotcha. That's very cool. Okay. Do you feel that they're a good support system?
Yeah, we're all just trying to get into PA school.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You have like a camaraderie there. Okay. Do you ride a bike?
Yeah,
Do you wear your helmet when you do?
always.
Okay. How about in a car? Do you wear a seatbelt?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Have you traveled in the past year?
Just from Rhode Island, if you count that, but when I was like driving, we didn't fly or anything.
Anywhere outside the U.S.? No. Okay. Then I just have a few questions about your family history. Kind of helps us get a big picture. How would you describe your mom's health?
Yeah, so she's 57, and she just has a pretty restrictive diet. She's allergic to a lot of things,
Okay.
and she has asthma, but nothing else.
Okay. How about your dad?
He's 58, and he's a cancer survivor.
Oh,
He
wow.
had lymphoma, and otherwise he's all healthy.
Good. Okay. And the lymphoma, when did he get diagnosed with that? Do you know much about it?
About 5 years ago,
5 years ago?
but chemo made it go away in like a year.
Wow. Very happy for him. That's great. Okay. Do you have any siblings?
Nope, just me.
No, just you? Okay. And do you know anything about your mom's side, your grandparents, anything about their health?
Yeah, so they're both in Rhode Island. My grandpa is 78 and my grandma is 75, and they're pretty healthy. They just have a little bit of they sometimes have some respiratory problems, coughing,
Gotcha.
because it gets really cold up there in the wintertime. But no diabetes or like dementia or anything.
Okay, just some of the coughing, like cold weather stuff.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, and how about your other side, your other grandparents?
They both passed away. They were in their 90s. They didn't have any major health problems.
Gotcha. Okay. So I just have a few more questions about any symptoms that you might have that we haven't discussed yet. It's a long list, so bear with me. Okay, so have you had any fatigue in the past like 2 weeks?
I just sleep a lot. Like the headaches go away when I sleep, but I'm not necessarily tired very often.
Okay. And I asked about fevers, and you said you didn't have any of those. Have you had any loss of appetite?
The nausea makes me kind of not want to eat sometimes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had any unintended weight loss or changes? No. Okay. And I asked you about any injuries to your head falling down earlier. You said that doesn't happen. Have you had any loss of consciousness at all? No? Okay. Any dizziness?
Nope.
No? Okay. Have you had any fainting? We already talked about fainting.
I don't think
Sorry. Did we? Did we not? No, we talked about injury, but you haven't fainted at all in the past 2 weeks. Okay. Have you had any numbness or tingling? No. Any weakness at all overall? Okay. Have you had any neck stiffness?
No.
Any neck pain? Any like lumps, bumps in your neck? Okay. And you haven't. I asked you about blurred vision earlier. Have you had any other changes to vision?
No, like just the light sometimes, but otherwise, yeah.
That reminds me. Do you get checkups with an eye doctor?
Yeah. Yeah, so I wear glasses.
Wear the glasses.
So I just see it like every year.
How about the dentist?
Yep, about every 6 months.
Okay.
And I never get cavities.
Oh, that's great. Have you had a pap smear in the past 6 months or a year?
Yeah, no problems though.
Gotcha. Okay. And do you perform self-breast exams?
No.
You don't? Okay. No problem. Do you use contraception?
Yep. I have an IUD.
You have an IUD? Great. And do you know the name of it?
I forgot.
No? Do you remember when you got it?
Probably in August.
Okay, no problem. So a few months ago? Gotcha. And do you, with your sexual partners, do you use condoms? Cool. Anyway, back to the symptoms that I we talked about your neck, that was fine. We talked
Good
about
neck.
your vision, and you said you haven't had blurred vision. Have you had double vision? Have you had pain in your eyes?
Just like the light kind of makes it
The
hurt.
light sensitivity? Gotcha. How about your ears? Any pain in your ears? Have you had any discharge come out of your ears? Have you had any ringing sounds? No. And have you had any nose congestion?
No.
Any discharge from your nose? Just any like kind of pain right here? Okay. Have you had any sore gums?
Nope.
Sore tongue?
Nope.
Any ulcers inside your mouth? No. And in your throat, have you had any cough?
Nope.
Okay. Any kind of just pain in your throat pain? Have you ever coughed up blood before? No. Okay. Have you had any difficulty breathing?
Nope.
Have you had any issues breathing when you lay down, like when you're trying to go to bed? No. Any issues with exertional breathing, like you're going up some stairs?
Nope.
No. Okay. Have you had any racing heart? You know what it feels like that?
Just that I work out really hard, but I think it's a good thing though. I don't think it's like in a bad way.
Not in like a concerning way.
Right. No.
Okay. Have you had any chest pain or anything?
No.
Have you had any swelling in your extremities?
No.
Have you had any pain in your breasts?
Nope.
Any nipple discharge?
No.
Any lumps and bumps in your breasts?
Nope.
No. Have you had any? You said you had some vomiting and some nausea, and you didn't say much, like a little bit of cramping, abdominal pain with that. Have you had any diarrhea? Any constipation? Any blood in your stool? Okay. Have you had any issues urinating? Is it difficult to urinate? No. Is it painful when you urinate?
No.
Have you had any increased frequency?
No.
Have you had any excessive thirst?
No.
Or excessive hunger?
Definitely not.
Yeah, just with the nausea, it's kind of hard to eat. Gotcha.
Sometimes.
And have you had any intolerance to heat or cold? No? Any easy bleeding?
Nope.
Easy bruising? Have you had any swelling, like what we would call swelling of the lymph nodes? So it's like kind of in your neck, no, armpit, in your groin area, any swelling? No. Talk about this to me. Have you had any joint pain?
No.
Or any stiffness in your joints? Have you had any difficulty moving your joints, like moving in any areas?
Nope.
No? Have you had any muscle cramps? Or kind of like pain in muscles?
Nope.
Okay. Have you had any varicose veins? Or any,
No.
No? Any unhealing wounds that you've noticed?
No.
Talk about swelling. Have you had any abnormal vaginal discharge? Any pain with sex? Any sores on your vaginal area? Have you had any rashes on your skin? Any redness on your skin?
Nope.
Any itchiness?
No.
No? Okay. I think that is it for the symptoms. I think we got a really good picture of what's been going on. Just to reiterate, you started JMU a little bit ago, and you kind of had this headache that can get really severe, and you've had some nausea, a little bit of vomiting and cramping that goes with it, and they've all been kind of persistent for a few months. And when you eat at D Hall, it seems to get, like especially the headache seems to get worse. Okay. My only other questions is just your stress levels, and you said you haven't had any psychiatric treatment. We talked about that. Have you been feeling anxious?
No.
Okay. How about feeling sad or depressed? No. Any memory change? Okay. And you said you've got a good support system with help. I'm sure that helps with the school. Have you felt significantly stressed with school?
Pretty stressed,
Yeah.
but it's manageable.
Manageable.
Everyone else is kind of stressed too.
Okay. It's kind of everyone's in the same boat.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So I think we've got a good picture. I'm going to talk to my preceptor and let them know what's been going on with you. We'll make a game plan, come back and let you know what we think would be a good way to go.
Sounds great.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me? Okay. I'll be right back.
Thanks.
Nice meeting you.
You too.